Good evening, everyone. My name is Debbie Singleton, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I come to you live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. to bring you a card I make and show you how to make one. And hopefully it's fun and you enjoy it. So I hope everyone had a great weekend and a great day today. It's a little bit cooler today here in Arizona. I think it's cooling off a little bit. We're getting our winter weather maybe. I prefer it to be a little bit warmer, but not everybody is with me. Most people enjoy the cold weather, but I like the little bit warmer weather. Anyways, so this weekend we had our team Christmas party. It was so fun. We actually created not paper crafting, but we did a craft and it was so much fun. It was so enjoyable. We had such a great time with all of our team members, and Sarah did such a great job with that. It was just a lot of fun also to get all the team together and enjoy and have so much fun. So we did that Saturday night, and then we've just kind of been getting things ready here at the house, and my husband is he's actually kind of redoing the attic, so he is putting in shelving and laying his own, something's in my eye. He's putting in, he's trying to make it so that the heat and the cold stay in the garage, so he's insulating it. So that's been quite a bit because he's getting up and down, and then putting in all the shelving, and oh my goodness, that's such a mess. So yeah, he's having no fun doing that. But we have all the Christmas stuff down. That's what he's getting ready to do. So I've been kind of in my room crafting because I'm still trying to get all my Christmas cards all done. So I've been diligently working at getting that all done. So then I was trying to figure out what card I wanted to make. So I was looking at some other cards, and I still was in the Christmas mode. I was going to kind of switch gears and kind of go into, as demonstrators, get to pre-order some things, and there's new catalogs coming out, which is super exciting. But I didn't really want to do some of the new stuff quite yet, although I know some people are, but I still was in the Christmas mode. So I kind of picked out another Christmas card that I did. And so I'm going to do another Christmas card. But while I have you, we have free shipping for 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So if you have things that you are thinking you might want to buy them now, because free shipping is amazing. And they just threw that in. I don't know that they've ever done free shipping in December. So, oh my goodness. Jump on that now and get free shipping, because that is so amazing. So be sure to get in on that free shipping. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I can help you with that and place an order, and we can get you free shipping. If your order isn't quite up to it's $75 or more to get your free shipping. If you don't have quite $75, let me know, and I can put you on an order of mine, and we can get you free shipping. So get with me, and we can get you free shipping on an order. Okay, so I have a couple of favorites in the catalog that's going to be retiring, and we're going to get a new one in January. Super exciting. So I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to do, but the Sentimental Wishes is another one of my favorites, because right now I'm a snowman. If you know me, I'm snowman. But I didn't really want to do anything snowman. I know, pretty crazy. So I did the Sentimental Wishes, and that is so pretty. And so I kind of cased a couple of different people's, and I pieced my own together from looking at theirs, because that was so pretty. So I kind of had an idea, and then I kind of looked at a couple people's I don't know their last names, but Carrie and Wanda. So I kind of took their two ideas and pieced my idea together with their two ideas. So they're kind of some of theirs and some of mine, kind of pieced them together. But I wanted to give a shout out to them because I did kind of case them, which means I used some of their ideas, and I did want to shout out to them. So this is what we're going to do tonight because it's so cute. So the reindeers, because you have to have reindeers for Christmas, right? Not working. There we go. Look at this. Is that not super duper cute? Oh my goodness, right? And then I don't normally stamp on the inside, but I stamped on the inside too. And it says, may your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. Oh my goodness, huh? So you also know that I like layers. So I layered the inside. So put a layer of the pretty peacock and then the white and stamped on that rather than just leave it white. Now I'm not mailing this particular one. So I popped up this and I popped this up and then I put these on. And I think it's still, you could still mail it and you could still mail it at regular cost and it'd be okay anyways. But I just thought that was so cute. So, and then of course on the envelope, I put the paper because I just think this paper is so cute. Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. So we're gonna get started here. These little pieces. Oh, I decided to change that. Okay. I always like to start with my envelope. And so I put a 2 1/4 by 6. And so I always like to glue that on first and let that dry before I cut it. So I always start that first and I always get that going. And I like to put the glue on the envelope so that I know exactly where my glue is and not on my piece of paper because the piece of paper is a little bit bigger than the envelope. And we do that so that you can trim off the edges. So I always like to put the glue on the envelope so I know where the glue is going. And I like to put that on. And this is running low because I've been using so much of it. So I did bring an extra one. So if it does run out, then I do have it. All right. So I'm going to put that on there. And then I'm going to let that sit. And then we can cut that off when it's all dry. So we can set that aside. So we're going to start with our card base. And because we're going to use white card base, I use the thick white, basic white card base. And it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Our normal card base, but it's the thick card base. Where normally when I'm using it just for like this, it's just the regular basic. But this is the thick card base because we want it to be sturdy. So it's the thick card base. All right, and we are going to give it a nice crease. Let me have it sit. All right. Then we have a piece of pretty peacock. It's 4 1/4 by 5, and I embossed it with one of my favorite embossing folders, and that's the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing. And you can turn it either way. So if you want the dots to be showing more, so there's some dots in here with some snowflakes. You probably can't see that very well. Let's see if I can. You can kind of see it. Or up here, it's a little bit, there's less of the little dots and a few of the snowflakes. Whichever way that you want the snowflakes. This looks like there's more snow falling here. Whichever direction you want, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to put it on my card. You can do it either way. You can put it on a card and then build it. I just prefer to build it and then put it on my card. It's just how I always do it. So we're going to build on that. And from the Stylish Shapes, I believe it is what this is from. And this is where we're going to stamp the sentiment. And I decided to do it in Poppy Parade. There's a little bit of Poppy Parade in here. I had stamped the greeting, first of all, on this little tiny piece. And I had stamped it in the pecan pie, but it got lost once I put it against here. So I decided to brighten it up and stamp it with the Poppy Parade. I also wanted to stamp it with a little bit bigger little piece and then cut it off so that it has kind of a different little edge to it. So I'm going to stamp that first. I also stamped the inside of my card with the pecan pie. But I think I'm going to stamp the inside of this card with the Poppy Parade and make this card on the inside bright as well. Because I had already stamped this and already glued it on there. So we'll see how that looks. See if I like that too. So the Season's Greetings. You know, I'm really not sure which Season's Greetings where this is from. It's from one of the, see if I can find it for you real fast. I've been using it all season, and so I had it laying around, but I don't know which set it actually came from. Yeah, it's not that one. It's not Reindeer Fun. It's not the Sentimental Wishes. Oh, it's Snowy Wonder. I should have known because I've been doing Let It Snow and Season's Greetings with that. So it's from Snowy Wonder. Should have known because I've been working with Snowy Wonder with everything. So it's from Snowy Wonder. So we're going to do Season's Greetings. Let's not do it upside down, though. And I didn't quite stamp it hard enough. So let's try and get this. That looks a little crooked, but that's better. All right, that's a lot stronger. Looks pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to stamp the inside of this with our other stamp. All right, so what I like to do, because this stamp is actually kind of big, it will fit on the pad, but I like when it's this size, I like to take my stamp pad and actually go on here. So this was brand new. This sentiment is actually from Greetings of the Season. Oh my goodness. I should have pulled this out a long time ago because, oh my goodness. Wishing you to yous and yours, holidays, happy, merry, and New Year's, Christmas. So that's all bold, or all, not bold, but see, it's all in, like, not cursive. And then there's all this in cursive. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, New Year's, Season's Greetings, to and from, love and joy. So then you have all the same things up here, all in cursive. Then what I'm going to stamp is, may your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheer and celebration. for you. And there's also, it's the most wonderful time of year. Oh my goodness. I should have pulled this out a long time ago and stamped this on the inside of my cards. Oh my goodness. So that's greetings of this season. That's with another stamp set. Anyway, so I'm going to stamp on top of here. It's just easier. You could do it the other way, but it just makes it so much nicer. So it was new. I hadn't used this. Where I was going with this. Sorry, I was off on a tangent. This was new. I hadn't opened this, and they're photopolymer. So anytime that you have a new stamp that's photopolymer, take your Versamark and stamp on there, and then put your color on there. That will give you a crisper, cleaner stamp when you do that. So I'd already done that since I had stamped earlier. So we don't need to do that again. You can do it multiple times. It won't hurt it. It'll just make a nice, crisp, clean, clear. Okay, that looks like it should be pretty good. So, all right, see if I can get this in here. And we're gonna just press down for a little bit because it's still new. So it's pressing down makes it nice, makes it just adhere into the beautiful, beautiful. And that, I don't know why my screen is so fuzzy. Don't know. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm done stamping. So I'm going to put this away. I don't put my hand in it because that would be something I would do. All right, so now we can actually glue this on to our other inside piece. So I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. And again, this is getting a little low, so all right, this piece and this piece are very close in size. So it's just going to be a little border. So I'm going to just hold it because it's a little bit easier to maneuver. Hopefully I can get this pretty straight. So I can kind of see here to here to here to here. And that looks pretty good. It's not too bad. Probably could have a little more gap, but that's not bad. Once I have it, I'm going to hold it, and then I'm going to, oh my goodness, how did that smear? Really? That smeared? So I didn't have that dry. That looked dry to me. Didn't realize it was all smeary. That little line? Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. I don't like that there was a line there. Let me see. I don't like that little line there. Not happy about that. I've never had that happen before. That's really weird. So I must have had something on my hands when I did that. Okay. Well, I'm giving this card away, so I'm going to redo the inside, and I'm not going to put that on my card. I'm going to just do another one. All right, so now we're going to glue this piece and this piece together, and I'm going to just put a little bit of glue like in the middle of this because of the edges. I do like the red better already. It is a lot brighter. And again, I'm going to just kind of hold it up, and it's going to cover up some of the but it's still going to give me a little bit of a border rather than just being a circle. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing with these pieces. So the white piece is cut out with the Spotlight of Nature, and the DSP is cut out with the Stylish Shapes. And you can just pick whatever size you want to put. All right, so this white piece, this white strip is 1 inch by 4 7/8, and this DSP, which is the other side of this hairprint, it is 7/8 by 4 3/4, and that's going to go on here. And again, I like to hold it so I have a little bit more wiggle room. So I want this side to show, so I'm going to put glue on this side. And just put some down in the middle. A little bit. And again, I'm going to just hold my white piece. And I'm just going to try and see if I can't get it as even as I can without that looks pretty good. It's not too bad. Okay. Not super even, but it's not terrible either. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with this one. This one's shorter. So this white piece again is 1 inch by 4/8. 4 1/8, sorry. Then this piece is 7/8 by 4. And we're going to put some glue on this piece. And again, we're going to do this little, oh, let's see, it's stuck to my other hand. Ah, it's stuck all together. What are you doing to me here? Oh, see, now it's not cooperating. Now it's going to make me do it the old-fashioned way. Yep. Because now it's got glue everywhere, and it is not cooperating. Yeah. All right, well, that's not horrible. So, okay. There's those two pieces. All right. And then this piece I cut off here, but I'm not a straight cut, so I'm going to use our trimmer. And I'm going to trim it off. And I'm just going to set it in here and decide kind of where I want it to cut off. And I'm going to probably just cut off pretty close to the S because I got it over there. That should be just about right. Get it up there. Yep. See, and then that's right where it is. Alrighty. So now let's assemble all this. So I'm going to glue these pieces, but I'm going to pop up these two pieces. So let's put on our dimensionals on these pieces. Okay. And then let's glue these pieces. So I did not glue this one very straight last time. So let's see if we can get this one. That looks pretty good. All right, so this, since this it's bumpy, I hold it down and then press down on it so that it gets all the glue into the little dots. So it will stay for us. So I kind of place it and hold it, and then I just kind of squish it down. And then I'll do this piece. I want all the glue to squish down in there. So I do kind of try to put some, and I forgot to do on the other one, I try to put some glue in the corners so that it will squish down and keep the corners down for us. And this one, I want to space it and kind of try to line it up just a little bit with that and space it out so that it goes like this. And I got some glue there. I think it'll be okay because I think that's where our circle's going to go. I think we'll be all right. Okay. Now, yeah, that's where our circle was going to go. All right. So now we can glue this so that we know how far out we can put that. So let's glue this piece to our base so we know how far out we can go with our pieces. This is almost the only time that I put a little extra glue. Don't usually use a lot of extra glue, but when I have embossed, I make sure because we want it to stick. We want it, and there's always all these little holes, so we want to make sure we have some, but we don't want to put too much because it'll ooze out. So you want just the right amount of glue so it doesn't ooze out when you place it on your card base. So I do try to put some in the corners. I am almost out of glue. All right. Try and get it kind of even up top, bottom, and on the sides. Again, this is, so now I'm going to hold it and then I'm going to just press so we get this nice and tight. Done quite a few of these on my cards, so this is what I did. Pressed and rubbed it and make sure it's on there. All right, so now we know where we're at, so let's pull off all of our little backings. pull this one. All right, oops, let's turn our deer the right way. So we want it inside the green. So kind of like that, and he's sitting the right way. Now let's put him on there. And I wanted him all the way to the edge. And I wanted some, you can't see, I'm so sorry. So I wanted some of this showing. You could put it down here, but I wanted some of this still showing. So I put it more up like this. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I have no idea. Okay, then we have some of these white loose snowflakes. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. And I put 3 of these on. All right, so see if I can get any more glue out of here. Huh, that's way more than I wanted. Okay. We're going to see if we can use that. Okay. All right, so you're not going to stick or what? All right, we need one more. And draw a triangle. Maybe. Seriously. Okay. I even tried tweezers, so there we go. Okay. Oh, tab. All right, I'm going to fix this card because I want the inside to be perfect, but I do kind of like yes. So I do like the red better on the inside, but there's the 2 outsides. They are the same. And then here, of course, is our envelopes, and you just cut off the edges. And you have your pretty envelope to go with it. That's your envelope. I just think that is so pretty. And then yes, I do like, but it's going to bug me. I know no one would really know, but yes, I know. And so that's what bugs me. So there's our card for tonight. I really hope you like it. Again, reach out to me if you want to order for this free shipping for 3 days. And if your order isn't $75 or more, let me know and I can help you place an order. And I always have stuff to order, so I can order and we can definitely get you free shipping. Otherwise, we will see you next Monday with another live. Have a great week, and we will talk to you later. Thank you so much.